Hey guys, it's me from Team Tech here, back again another video. If you're new to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon as I talk about everything tech when it comes to mainly cell phones and headphones and smart home accessories. And I'll get into some other stuff here and there if I feel like the topic is needed to be discussed, or if I need to just make more videos for you that I think will be helpful to you guys when it comes to buying tech or making the most out of what you have now. So stay tuned for this video and let's get into the AirPods Max. Hey AirPod Pro, guess what? Your big brother is in town. He ain't playing no games. He might just try to replace you. Will that happen though? Going for that intergalactic vibe. Huh. So basically you're immersed inside your own world and your own galaxy. Once you put these on, you're in your own universe. That's pretty much what the marketing tactic is with these headphones. Transparency mode. Noise canceling. So you get the same sounds the AirPod Pros when you're going through noise canceling and transparency. Okay. Alright. Okay, Apple. You might have my attention, but that price tag though, that price tag, man. Let's talk about this. So these are supposed to be sporting high fidelity audio, hi-fi audio, so if you're rocking Tidal or Deezer and you have that premium audio service or you get UHD audio, it should bring out the most of that audio, make it sound really good. It's got active noise canceling, transparency mode, spatial audio, all the good stuff the AirPod Pros have, the AirPods Max are gonna have. So essentially they're the same product but over ear and hopefully times two. I'm expecting a lot from these headphones. And granted, a reviewer like me will not be able to access these until like way later next year because they're on back order right now for 12 weeks. And I think when I wasn't trying to order them, but I was getting delivery estimates, it's March. So if you're ordering them now, you won't get it till March. Anyway, let's talk about the design. These are Apple's first over-ear headphones, noise canceling headphones, and the design it's interesting. There's no Apple logo on the side of the cup. There's no branding on it. You get the mesh design on the top of the headband, a little mesh knitting. You get mesh knitting inside the ear cups to indicate left and right. You have a digital crown from the Apple Watch. Literally, a digital crown from the Apple Watch is on top of one of the ear cups to control your volume with the dial. Then, the usual tap to pause, double tap to skip forward, triple tap to go back, hold for Siri, and Siri is always listening, so you can always just say, the keyword, the hot word. I don't want to activate my phone and my HomePod Mini over there. No background noise, so you pretty much get that out of it. John Posner, one of the most prominent YouTube leakers, said that these were once going to be called HeadPods, which I think is very interesting and stupid, just like the name AirPod Max. I don't like that name. It's pretty much the same as the iPhone names, and these aren't even pods that go inside of your ear, and they're called AirPod Max. It almost sounds like they got big Max earbuds going in your ear, but they're just over-ear headphones. It would have been more appealing if they called it AirPod Studio, or I don't know, Pod Studio. I don't know. I'm not an Apple's marketing team. I'm not here to give them ideas, but anything beats Sony's line of names with the WHXBs and all that other stuff. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So the design of these, to continue on, you have aluminum cups, which have a really nice glossy look to it. It looks nice. So I wonder if it'll be nice in person. Hold on. This dude's trying to drink my wine cup. Say hi, Kurama. Aww. He don't want to be on camera. Yeah, his name's Kurama, even though he's not orange. My mom calls him Simba, but Anyway, these cups have an aluminum build to it. It's got stainless steel frame. The headband can pull up and down to have that perfect fit around your head for the ultimate comfort. And Apple was claiming that these headphones should be very comfortable due to the mesh knitted design, but we will see, because these headphones are actually heavier than Sony's and Bose headphones. I think these weigh about 304 grams, which is slightly heavier than the Sony's, which are under 300 grams. Not sure the exact weight, but they're under 300 grams. I'll put the weight on somewhere in this video, somewhere in this frame. That weight will be here to confirm the exact weight of the Sony and Bose headphones. But I prefer physical buttons over the digital crown dial. I prefer just like hitting that tactile button and feeling it and knowing that it will actually work. I'm not sure how effective digital crown would be, but I know the touch controls that are featured on the Sony headphones are kind of they're hit or miss, especially if you're wet. Especially if you have wet hands, especially if you have wet hands and it's not really functional that well. But moving on from that, physical buttons would be nice, but they're not there, but that's fine. The only physical button that's there is for the active noise canceling and transparency mode, and then you have the digital crown. So that's pretty much it with that. It does have 9 microphones for noise canceling, which is, I guess, the more microphones to cancel out noise, the better. I'm not sure of the exact science of this. I'm not an audio engineer. I'm just here to tell you what it is. But 9 microphones sounds like it should be enough to have really good noise canceling experience. The AirPod Pros have a fantastic noise canceling experience. Fantastic. For how little they are, it does a really, really good job. When I'm in my favorite restaurant, Le Peep, to eat breakfast, I put both on, and you get that little beep sound, and then everything just cancels out. It's pretty amazing for how small these are, because I can I can compare them to the Sony WH-XM3s, even the Sony WH-XM2s, and they're better than the WB900. I'm sick of these Sony names, but these are definitely top of the line noise canceling headphones. The AirPods Pro, for how small they are, and transparency mode's amazing, so I can't imagine how much better the experience would be when you have the on-ear headphone experience. It pretty much, I would imagine, if it is as good as the AirPod Pros and it doubles the experience, you'll be drowned out in your music, just like in that video where you're pretty much in your own universe, in your own floating in outer space, in your own world of music and movies. So that should be a really good experience when it comes to those headphones. Sound quality wise, what to expect? Like I keep comparing these to the AirPod Pros to the AirPod Max, and it's pretty much the bigger brother, the step up from the AirPod Pros, because now you get that on-ear immersive sound experience. And not to mention, with it being on-ear, you get passive noise cancellation if the cups are as immersive as they're supposed to be. So with that, you can turn noise canceling off and get more battery life, which is 20 hours, out of these headphones. But with noise canceling on, you do have adaptive EQ turned on, which means the microphones inside the headphones are constantly listening to different frequencies that are going on around the environment, adjusting the EQ to make sure it's a good balance for the most optimal listening experience. I don't know how effective that is. I don't know if it's just marketing, but from my experience with AirPod Pros, I do like them. They sound good, and those do computational audio as well. And I guess while we're on the topic of computational audio, Apple has 2 H1 chips in these headphones, 1 in each cup. And they have 10 audio cores, which are always adjusting and canceling out sound from the background and tuning the music to how Apple's chips thinks you want your sound to sound like, so that way you have the best listening experience. Computational audio is found on HomePod Mini. It's found on the HomePod. From my experience, it sounds great with the AirPod Pros. So if that's transferred over to the AirPods Max, then I imagine the experience will be just the same. So, its price though, $549.
What the hell is even?
These are $549. The Sonys are on sale right now for $280, I believe. The Bose are on sale for $350, and just pretty much all of the headphones that this will be competing with is under $400. $549. Now, that's really expensive. You can literally buy an iPad for that money, or even an iPad Air for just 200 more bucks, or Mac Mini M1 for like 100 more bucks. So these are headphones though, so it could be because of the engineering that went into it. aluminum, so expensive. Design, stainless steel, that's what, not that expensive. Chips that Apple's already had that they're remaking. I'm not sure why it's this expensive, but I would imagine it has something to do with the way the headphones are designed and created. Rumor has it that these headphones were supposed to have touch control, which made it more expensive, according to John Prosner. But they didn't do that, so that's why it's a little cheaper. But still cheaper, $549, man. That's above the competition. So Apple's really saying that they are this good, and you should definitely cop it. And you should definitely cop it because there's a limited quantity, and now you have to wait till March to get your pair of your own if you order it now. Oh boy, Apple. So $549, is it going to be justified? We don't know until the reviews come out. I won't know because I'm not going to be able to review it in time for you guys to know, because back order till March, and my bank account is not messing with that right now. So, and if I do buy something like this, I'm gonna like it. I'm not gonna return it, so I'm not even gonna play that game right now. So let's talk about the seamless connection. All right, so you still get the seamless connection when you're connecting it to your iPhone, iPad, or Mac. Once you bring the headphones close, it will have an animation that pops up saying AirPod Max connect, and then you're off on your way. Just follow the directions. Some things will pop up like it does for normal new headphone usage, and then you're good. And then you still have that iOS 14 integration where if you're listening to AirPods Max on your phone and you want to switch over to watch a video on your iPad or Mac, it will seamlessly transfer over there, and the audio will start playing from there, and then back and forth. I had a past experience from, I guess it might be before the latest iOS 14 update, where it would just, if you used your iPad, it would stop connecting the iPhone and vice versa, and that was annoying. So I'm glad that they fixed it, and now it's where if audio is playing on one device, it will go there, and if audio is playing on another device, go there, instead of if you touch that device, the headphones will not connect to the device you were already listening to. It was complicated and annoying, but they fixed it, so that's good. Now, the case, my God, the case is hideous. They could have done a way better job with the case. Like if Apple would make these fold and put it in like some kind of smart charging case, it'd be incredible. That'd be innovative. That'd be great. But man, this case, it looks like you're carrying a damn purse. It looks like a purse. You put the headphones in and the headband is hanging out, and I'm assuming that's how you're supposed to carry it. Who's gonna carry around AirPods Max like they're carrying a damn purse? I don't even know if it's a carrying case. If that's a carrying case, no one in their right mind is going to be walking around with headphones like they are a purse. Bruh. That design is hideous. It's stupid. Probably the ugliest thing Apple has ever made. But I'm sure people will drool and drool and just be like, oh, that's so cool. It's like I'm carrying. I'm not even going to finish that quote. No one's going to say that. And if you do say that, God help you, man. But yeah, AirPods Max, that is pretty much the gist of these headphones. I can't wait to see what the reviews say, because I won't be able to get mine until March, if I even bother to order it. So we'll see. Stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, I should have said this earlier. I'm probably gonna edit this part and put it in the beginning, but if you haven't done it already, like and subscribe, hit that bell icon for my next video. And thank you for watching. Stay safe. Peace. You can't replace me. I'm the AirPods Pro. At least I got a Pro in my name. You are just the Max, but I'm a Pro. You ain't no Pro Max. You just the AirPods Max. I'm the professional here, not you. Get on with you. Go on somewhere, big bro. I'm still the golden child. Yeah.